Well, I'm going up the country today. Leaving Raymond Terrace near, heading towards Grahamstown Dam, and I'll turn off on the way to Bowie, and from there I'll get on the highway, Pacific Highway, and then turn on the Buckets Way, and I'll decide from there which way I might go up through Stroud and cut across the Dungog, and then I'll maybe cut across the ridge. I forget the name of the road. It's a good road, follows the ridge line. Go through the Dungog, through to Gresford, over the ridge line, and from Gresford I might go over to get on Elderslie Road. Gresford Road goes towards Singleton, and might come back through Cocoa, or I'll decide anyway along the way. This is where I usually stop to do a bit of maintenance on my bike. It's a nice pleasant spot to stop. I haven't got the facilities to do it where I am because of my neighbour, and I won't get into that, because if I get into that it'll put me in a bad mood. The last week or so I got a new camera a while ago, and the microphone, external microphone, just wasn't doing it. There's too much wind noise, and last week I got those fluffy things, microphone wind screens, whatever they are, look like cat's fur. But I've tried a couple of days, and it cuts out a lot of the wind noise, so I wanted to do more of these sort of, because I've got a YouTube channel. I want to get a decent audio. So anyone that watches this, please subscribe, and feel free to give any comment. I'm not out to make money or anything, I'm just doing it for my own personal, and my family and friends can check in on it, and I've got to remember to try not to swear, because I keep blurting a bit out every now and again. If someone cuts me off or nearly kills me, which has happened a lot lately. I moved my mother into a unit, a place called Charlestown, and he was one of her neighbours. She doesn't live, my mum doesn't live there now, she lives on the south coast, but I met him there. He's sort of like me in a lot of ways. He's not as old as me, but about 5 years younger. But he rode a lot he rode a lot, same as me when we were younger, and he's just recently got back into it, but for different reasons than me. I stayed off the road for a lot of years because of my drinking, and I gave up drinking about, I don't know, 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago, and just turned my life around because I was too often in a dark place, and I needed to turn my life around, not only for myself but to help my mum as well. I'm pleased to say that I've been able to help my mum lately, and she deserves every bit of help that I can give her and more. So please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and comment if you like me to change my style of narrative and all that. Think twice about commenting on that, because as I said, I'm not doing it for 1,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers or anything. I'm just doing it mainly because I enjoy the rides, and where I'm living at the moment, there's I don't have to go far, as you'll see, and I'm either on the coast or in the rural areas. Coming up to the Pacific Highway now. So I'll head right, head north on there, up to Buckets Way, and turn off. Take it from there. Right, as you saw, probably this is Buckets Way. It's a renowned road for, it's got a lot of rough spots, but we're slowly doing bits here and there, doing it up. It's like Thunderbolt's Way, a road called Thunderbolt's Way. It used to be like a motocross track a long time ago, and same with that, they're slowly getting it up to scratch. It meets up with the Oxley Highway, which is a dead set legend of a road. It's a beautiful road to ride, but I got stranded up in a place called Clear Falls last Christmas, and Anyway, I won't get into it. I've just got a flat tyre and I stranded. A nice country bloke put me up 4 nights, and I had to travel back to Newcastle by train with my whole wheel because I've got a spare bike at home, and I ride an XT600, and this is the second one I've had of these bikes, and but getting back to, yeah, I got my whole spare wheel with a better tyre and tube on, and took it back up on the train and put it on this bike, and I just wanted to get home because I just set up, had enough of it, was over it, and so I left this Magic Bloke's place. I left him his place at about 8:30 at night, and I rode the Oxley Highway east towards Warhope, and so yeah, I'll never do that again. I knew what was basically what I was in for with animals, but I just had to be really careful, and but I left there at 8:30, and I got home to my place in Raymond Terrace 2:30 in the morning. That's a loop I often do. It's called Lineburner Street Road. It goes to got an idiot behind me. He's going to overtake me soon. I'm sitting on the speed limit now. See, that's I'm 60-year-old, and I forget what I was talking about now, so that could happen quite often. Okay.